Good evening. This is a 21st century democracy production. Please pay attention. So what is wrong with our democracy? Democracy is a good thing, right? Yes, but our politicians don't think so. Sure, they let us vote once every 5 years, but that does not mean they pass laws that are in our interest, nor do they consult with us, the electorate, during their term in office. Why they regularly vote against our interests, that is the problem with our democracy. Once your MP or representative has been elected, they don't need to ask your views again for another 5 years. How representative is that? Even if your MP or representative wants to vote in your interests, they are not free to. They are controlled by either the party, self-interests, political or financial, or manipulation, again either by the party or external pressure, for example, big business. In many parliamentary democracies, the party whip is also used to control MPs. This means the MP must vote as directed by their party, or else lose the party support and eventually their job. How democratic is that? What about republics? Well, representatives are under intense pressure from their financial backers to vote in their interests instead of the electorate, especially when elections are becoming more expensive to run. One example of this is the United States. Dictators also use the legitimacy of the democratic process to keep power in countries where democracy has either never existed or is still finding its feet. There are too many of these around the globe, and unfortunately, our governments sometimes will support them for geopolitical reasons. I ask you, should we not be encouraging stronger democracies? Is this not in our best interests? But we can protest and get change, or write to our MP or representative, right? Yes, we can do all these things. But I ask you, if 1 million people demonstrating against a war in London cannot stop that war from starting, can protest make a real change? How many times have you caught the news to find the government has pushed through a bill quickly, without any consultation and by enforcing the party whip, even weeding out sick MPs to vote to ensure the law gets passed? Now all that is bad enough, but our democracies also suffer from apathy. People know that they have no input into the national decision-making process, and therefore most completely disengage from politics. With almost 40% of the electorate not voting regularly, you would think our representatives would want to change this. But no, apathy and people's disengagement from politics suits the politicians' agenda. So the questions are, do our democracies truly represent the people's interests, and can we trust the established parties to strengthen it? Our current system is too susceptible to manipulation and needs to be strengthened to ensure that the electorate's views are listened to and representatives do just that, represent us. So how can we strengthen our democracies? Check out the next video by 21st Century Democracy for a possible solution to an old problem. Please support us. Sign up on the form below to stay in touch. Or, if you've got a passion for democracy and want to help, get in touch. Or join us. Become a member and help our cause. But please, if you are able to, donate to us. We are helping individuals and groups of people in nations around the globe to organize and strengthen their democracies. But we need funds to support them. You can find more information on our site, 21stcenturydemocracy.net. Come and visit us today.